battles. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm kicking off a little bit earlier than I planned to, so I'm just going to play some battle spot while I wait for the masses to come and join us this evening. Hopefully the overlay looks alright, and everything is good, and I wonder if there'll be anyone on the battle spot as well. Be interesting to see if there are. So it's I think we're pulling over to the channel. Hopefully the overlay looks alright. I think the overlay looks a little bit weird because it's like no, it's fine, I think we got a first opponent anyway, so we are live and awaiting. I'm just gonna tweet out as well, so publish, and then we're good to go. So we've got Brian as our first opponent, while we wait. As I say, I'm just doing this as we're waiting on. We've got Tapu Bulu, Solgaleo, Milotic, Crobat, Zekrom and Incineroar. So I haven't played Battle Spot in actually quite a while, so it's quite like since I was sick I haven't played, so it's been like a good few weeks really. Right, we've got Solgaleo and the Zekrom. I think Yveltal Raichu does so well in this first match up here. What else do I want to bring? Probably my own Solgaleo. It's good against the Bulu, the Crobat, the Incineroar. I'm kind of tempted to bring, honestly, like a Abomasnow here. It does so well against like all sorts of stuff and really benefits from the grassy terrain. So let's go with that. I don't think we got anyone joining us yet, but yeah, the reason for me kicking off a little bit earlier is because I'm not going to go on as long this evening as I kind of initially planned, just because I had friends over last night and we had a bit of a big night, and I didn't get to bed till 4:30 in the morning, and then I had a full day of work, so that was an experience in itself. It's been a bit of a long day, so but I didn't want to not do a stream this evening because we got the giveaway to do with the Flinch shirt and things like that, which I'm going to have to go and get from downstairs because it's downstairs at the moment. It's a little bit annoying, but we'll do the giveaway at the end of the stream. So if you want to get involved with that, there is a raffle at the minute. Just make sure that you enter the raffle. We're going to see Zekrom and Incineroar come up for Brian to take us forward. We've got Fake Out from the Incineroar. It has intimidated us as well, but we've got a pretty nice opportunity just to trade Fake Outs if we want, and I'm kind of tempted to just Fake Out the Incineroar to make sure that we get our Tailwind off, because I can see us just trading Fake Outs anyway. Pedor, how are you doing, my friend? It is viewer battles this evening, don't get me wrong, but because I'm starting a bit earlier, oh, of course, it ignores abilities. What am I doing? Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone Pete Tong to start us off. Alright, that's not the best of starts for us at all. Okay. Huh. Damn Zekrom and its ability. I totally forget about that. So yeah, as I was saying, I had a pretty big night last night, so yeah, I'm not feeling amazingly great at the minute. I think we probably just go for Zekrom, and switch out Raichu to Abomasnow. This could end so badly. Totally forgot about Terravolt as an ability and it just ignoring. It's like Mold Breaker. It's because you don't play that many Zekroms, so you just fall. And like Team Preview, can we play Moon Series? Not really, no. It's going to be Sun Series tonight, man. Unfortunately, because I don't have any Moon Series teams on cart yet, so it makes it a little bit difficult to do that. We are going to see the Incineroar switch out. It is threatened and does suspect the super power here, so let's see if we can maybe try and pull something back in this game. There's going to be Scarfed Zekrom as well, but yeah, it would be cool if you got involved, man. But come after January, I will have a lot of teams prepared for the Moon Series, so which is going to be a lot of fun. Right, we are going to see the Hail take chip damage and reveal that we are the slowest Solgaleo on the field. I'm going to protect Solgaleo here, and I'm just going to throw out a I mean, if we throw out an Icy Wind, it's not bad. but we can't reduce the speed of that Solgaleo because of its full metal body. Encore VGC, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us this evening. Because I kicked off a little bit earlier, I decided while waiting for everyone to kind of hop on for viewer battles this evening, I'd play a little bit of Battle Spot, and it's not started so well. We're getting absolutely battered by Zekrom, because I forgot that Terravolt is a thing, and it ignores Raichu's Lightning Rod ability, and my Veltal just got absolutely nuked turn 1, which is not ideal, and my opponent making all the right plays here. So hopefully this isn't the trend for this evening, and I tell you what I'm going to do. I could continue on, I guess. We've got Raichu to come in. The game is not lost yet, although it's not looking too great for us, to be honest. We've got a Super Berry on Solgaleo, so we can maybe do some stuff. But I hope you're both alright and having good days, and would like to get involved and join us this evening. I'm just going to double into the Zekrom here with a Fake Out and Zen Headbutt. Zekrom, of course. Incineroar, yes. I feel like I'm getting sniped every turn. I'm just gonna quit after this. I think it's went too far already. Oh well, at least the Solgaleo protects here. So I mean, we're not. Yeah, Sincere Strike would have been better, but we've got to contend with a Fake Out this next turn. We could potentially nuzzle the Solgaleo for sure. Typod, how are you doing, my friend? It's been a long time. You've come at a perfect time. We're getting our asses handed to us by a Zekrom. And Encore, didn't have my best day yesterday either. I managed to reach the top 100 on Battle Spot this week with a rating of 1748, but didn't feel it yesterday, so I dropped to 1701. That's still really good. That is, like, you've got to be so proud of that. That's amazing. So massive congratulations for that. And don't worry, like here's a perfect example of just sometimes you go on and just have a bad day, which is never great. So it does happen. We do get the nuzzle off into the Solgaleo. If we can have it fully paralyzed for a few turns, that would be amazing. I am now going to go for the superpower into that Incineroar, although things are not looking too hot for us right now. And I'm just going to go Volt Switch into the Solgaleo just to try and get some damage there. Volt Tackle, I should say, not Volt Switch. So we do get a tiny bit of chip damage off onto the Solgaleo, not enough. The superpower should be enough to pick up the Incineroar now with the chip that it's had from the hill and other bits and bobs, so we do. And we've got to hope that this Solgaleo is fully paralyzed, but I don't know how we deal with the Zekrom now. It is fully paralyzed, which is really nice. Hill does stop, but we have taken the defense and attack drop as well, which makes things a little bit more difficult for us going into these latter turns. Oh yeah, I'm still proud of it, considering I was hovering around 1600 the entire Sun series this far. So yeah, I mean, that in itself is amazing. Third time of me trying to ask this, but go for it. Sorry if I've missed it as well. Third time. Oh, how are we gonna deal with this Zekrom? I don't know how we do it. I guess we hope for fully paralyzed again, and the Zekrom not to pick up the knockout on Solgaleo, and then us to get at least a Zen Headbutt into it, and we can't paralyze it or anything. I'm just gonna Volt Tackle a Typod. How did Harrogate go? Ah, okay, yeah, Typod. How did Harrogate go? Yeah, Solgaleo's down, so we lose this one, because Raichu is not strong enough itself. But now we have a nice group of you all on, so if you'd like to get involved, we have a raffle going on at the minute for a giveaway. I'm gonna have to probably, I don't think I've got it up here, which is a little bit annoying. No. We're gonna do a giveaway for a t-shirt tonight, a Flinch shirt, the new design Flinch shirt. So there's a raffle going on. I'm just gonna forfeit. Good game, Brian. Well played, my friend. And it was all down to our horrible mistake of thinking that Lightning Rod still worked against Zekrom, which it doesn't. So that's a good lesson for all of us, just to remind ourselves of this. But yes, so yeah, the giveaway will be at the end of the stream, and it will be for a Flinch shirt. It will be the new black and gold design that we've got, and it's really nice. I will pop down and get it to show you guys before we do the giveaway, so you can actually have a look at it. You're gonna have some downtime with me not on the stream, but the stream going on. But we'll do that later on in the stream. So if you do want to get involved and get into the raffle, then all you need to do is join the raffle. Hashtag, not hashtag, exclamation mark raffle. And I'm a bit lost without Urine here, but it's fine. We can do some viewer battles. So who would like to kick us off this evening with our first match of the day? Add one or more user to the raffle. Okay, so the raffle is going on. LL Rhodes, how are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well. And if you'd like to get involved in viewer battles, do just do the viewer battles is best of 3 for Patreon supporters and subscribers to the Twitch channel. For everyone else, it's raffle and then exclamation mark raffle with your friend code and your handle, and then we will we'll do a draw in a little minute or two to reveal our first player that we're going to go up against this evening. Nigel, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for joining us. And Malcolm, how are you doing as well? Things are going well, my friend. I'm a little bit fragile today. I had a bit of a big night last night with a couple of old school friends, so my day's been a bit long, so a little bit fragile, but fine. And good to be here with you guys. So hopefully we have a nice stream tonight, and hope you're all doing really good. Hello Rods, well thank you. Lurking while I shiny hunt, excellent. Hope the shiny hunting's going well. And play door, you need to type yes, and that will get you in for. And Urine is here, the savior is here, so he can help us. He can help us with all of this, because I feel like the raffle will conflict with the viewer battles. So I think this might go wrong since we use raffle for giveaway too. Yeah, this is what my thinking was, and I was a little bit worried about it. So we could maybe not do everyone that's like entered the viewer battles raffle. We could just keep that as the main raffle, and what we could do is do our old school technique of first come, first serve. It just means that I can't get through everyone this evening, which is a little bit of a shame, but at the same time it should be fine. It should be fine, and we'll try and get through everyone. But if we do that, I mean, what we could do is maybe just do best of ones as well, so it means we can get through more matches. Is why I pinged you on the Discord, Yuri. I figured you'd miss a notification. And why is Twitch punishing us and not giving us notifications to everyone? I hope you did get it this evening, Yuri, but I hope you're well as well. And I hope you're all having a nice day. But we will figure this out. But if there's anyone in the meantime that would like to battle to get us kick-started, just shout up, and then we can sort out the raffle thing, and we can have a match to kick us off tonight, and then we'll sort it out as we go through the show for the rest of the evening. And that seems like the best plan right now, because Twitch is like all technology, wonderful, so long. Yeah, that is so true, Nigel. Okay. Urine is our saviour. He does have a solution, which is amazing. And Mogo, oh yes. Yes, I'd like to play. Okay, man. What's your friend code? And Shade Kirby, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us this evening. I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. And if you'd like to get involved with viewer battles, it'd be great to have a match against you this evening. Play dot, I do, but Uncle was first, so I can go second. Okay. And Johnny, my good friend, how you doing, mate? We had Johnny on the review show this week, and it was a lot of fun to finally get Johnny on our review show. So if you haven't seen that already from the Flinch Squad circuit this week, do check it out. It was great, and Johnny was amazing on it, so it was a lot of fun having him on. Hope you're well, my friend. Sorry about couldn't be on stream today. I'm out for dinner with my colleagues. Have a great evening, my friend. Enjoy your Christmas dinner with your work friends, and yeah, don't worry about it. We'll catch up on the next one, mate. But thank you for dropping by. Yuri, we can do the first serve for the first one. We need to figure something out first in a bit. Actually got it. Lenny, how are you doing, my friend? Excellent, Yuri. Thank you very much for that. Is there a better start into holidays than watching your stream and playing Pokemon Stadium 2 on my Nintendo 64? Oh, there is no better way of doing that, Lenny. That is amazing. I really want to get my N64 and set it up and do some streams with Stadium and stuff. I think it would be a lot of fun. So I think, who was the first person that we had? If we're going to do first come first serve, I would say it was Encore, then Player Door, then we've got Morgar. So Morgar, if you just sit tight for a moment. Encore VGC, you were the first. You were the first person to say you wanted to battle this evening. So I am going to pull up your friend code, just so I've got it. And if you, mine should be in the moot bot. Yeah, there's mine. So I'm going to just hop off. No, I don't want to disconnect. I want to go to friend code parlor, and I will input some friend codes right now, ready to start updates. We don't want to update either. Stop trolling me, 3DS. It's not the time. N64 stuff would be awesome. It would be. It would be amazing, my friend. I'm a little bit jealous that you're playing that now. I'm like, I really want to play it. Right, so Encore VGC. I am inputting your friend code as we speak. I may already have it from previous streams, but I'm just going to double check. So it's 0686 and then 1533. There we go. It's already registered. We're already good to go, so it's fine. I will hop online, and then what you can do is when you're ready, just challenge me, and we will have a great match to kick us off this evening. It's going to be really good. I've got you added already. Let's see if today is better than yesterday. Excellent, and I'm sure it will be. And Max, how are you doing? Sorry, can I give you my friend code? 100%, yes. We can do that, and we can do that, and you can get involved. And we're just sorting out, because we've got a giveaway on the channel this evening for a Flinch shirt. Not this particular one. It's one of the new designs that we'll be plugging for the launch of the website at the end of January. So it's going to be one of the new designs that we're doing, hand printed by myself as well. So we're going to give a giveaway. So we've got 2 raffles kind of going on at the minute, which is a bit conflicting. So we're just trying to work out the kinks in that. We're just doing first come first serve at the minute. So we've got 3 matches lined up. I'm going to kick off with Encore VGC, and then we'll work through everyone as we go through. But yes, if you share my friend code, mine will pop up on the screen if you ask Mootbot nicely to do it. And Mogot messed up my friend code. That's fine, I will grab that in a minute. And Yoran Lee, can you use Mootbot raffle user list to draw from chat that doesn't conflict with... okay, that's amazing. Okay, so we can do it. We can do the raffle now for that. Excellent, thank you, Yoran. You are a superstar. We've got our first challenge of the evening, Encore VGC. Going to be really good. This is a nice way to give a good farewell to the Sun Series as well, because after this stream tonight, Sun Series, it's gone. We're going to move into the Moon Series. All content will be moving over to that, which I'm really excited for. It's a bit of a change, and as much as I've enjoyed the Sun Series, it's going to be really nice to move on to a little bit of a different format. Linny, the AI in Stadium 2 is pretty good, you said. Up to difficult, they are switching if they have disadvantage. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I do like it a lot, and some of the matches are like really difficult, and I feel like it kind of like, I don't know, cheats a little bit, but it probably doesn't at all. It's just maybe paranoid. And you're right. It just means that we might have to redraw if the person drawn can't battle. Okay. And Max, can I versus you soon? Sure thing. I think we've got the raffle set up now, so just make sure that you get yourself registered in the raffle. And what we do to just make it a little bit fairer going forward is, because I can't always fit everyone in, is we do a raffle. So each time we have a round, register to play, and we draw, and hopefully you get drawn out. So that should work. So hopefully, yes, we can play soon. Okay, going up against Encore VGC. I'm going to play the Sogleo Yveltal team. It's one of my favourite teams. I actually built this format, and I do really like it a lot. So hopefully you guys like it as well. Going up against Encore VGC, playing Kyogre, Yveltal, Tapulele, Cortana, Stakataka, and the Incineroar. So we've got the restricted pair of Kyogre and Yveltal, and Tapu Lele going to be the terrain control. We can bring our Tapu Fini to this match, I think, just to help us out a little bit. We've got to be a bit wary of the Trick Room going up from the Stack Attacker as well, because if that goes up, then although there's not really many big Trick Room Pokemon in there, the Kyogre definitely could be. One of the things I think we probably need to try and utilize is Yveltal. Not too worried about bringing Raichu to this match, although it's very good against the opposing Yveltal. Just the fake out's not as generally useful here, and I think I'm going to lead Yveltal, and I'm going to lead Incineroar. I'm going to bring Solgaleo, and do I bring, like Tapu Fini's very good here, I think. I just got to be a bit careful of the Cortana. Nah, I think we'll go for it. I think we'll go for it. So good luck, have fun. And you don't have to register anymore. Ah, okay, excellent. The raffle is for the giveaway. Viewer battles don't need to enter. Excellent, excellent. And I'm super confused as well. And Pinko, how are you doing, my friend? You've joined the raffle, so good luck to you, my friend. Hopefully you are that lucky person that wins that nice t-shirt this evening. I will go and get it. It's not this one that I've got on. This is a new print, but I've got it downstairs. I was kind of showing it off to my friends last night, showing them all the Flinch merch and things like that. It was nice. It was cool. Oh man, I like your team, Lee. Could you give me the paste at some? Yeah, 100%. I will send you the paste. I actually need to send Luigi a paste of a team as well. I missed his DM to me, so I need to do that. And it's shiny Tapu Lele. Shiny Tapu Lele. There it is. It's so gorgeous. It looks amazing. We are a little bit threatened, obviously, with the Lele in front of us. But I think what I'm going to do is just protect here. And I'm going to go knock off into the problem is if we do that, then we could potentially it's whether or not the Lele is scarfed or not. That's the thing. I'm going to bank on it not being scarfed, and actually I'm going to knock it off, and I'm going to U-turn into the Lele as well. Hopefully it doesn't protect here. There's a tailwind from the Yveltal, so we should get the knockoff into the Lele. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oh, it's so close, but it hangs on with its secondary Focus Sash. And yeah, not quite enough to pick up the knockout there, but the Tailwind putting us in a bit of a disadvantage here. But the Intimidate support that we've got, we can bring it back in and cycle it a little bit more. So yeah, and Pinko, alright man, yes, I'm good, my friend. I'm a little bit fragile. I've been saying this over and over, but I'm a little bit fragile today, just because I had some old school friends come visit me last night, and we went out for dinner, and then we ended up going to play like crazy golf afterwards, which was a lot of fun. But we had lots of celebratory drinks because one of my friends, he's moving quite far away, so I'm not going to see him as regular as I like to, which is a little bit sad, but it's fine, so it was a bit of a goodbye, a bit of a Christmas combined everything kind of evening, so it was nice. What do we do here? I feel like I'm going to protect Yveltal, and I'm going to bring in Incineroar. But yeah, so I'm a little bit fragile today, and like I think I got to bed at like 4:30 this morning, and then I had to be up for work and in work for 8:30 today, so you can imagine how that went. It wasn't really that great. It wasn't that great. Nikoma, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Sorry I've missed you, but thanks for joining the stream tonight, and I hope you do enjoy it for the rest of the evening. We're going to see Kyogre hit the field now for in place of that Cortana. Probably expecting the Incineroar to come in on our side of the field, as we do see a foul play from the opposing Yveltal into our Yveltal. Okay, now I think what we'll do is we'll preserve Yveltal for later, and I'm just going to fake out Kyogre. It's the biggest threat on the field at the moment. And Shade Kirby, okay, so the viewer battle raffle, it's so confusing with all the raffle stuff. I'm really sorry that it's like so conflicting, but hopefully it's Urine's kind of explaining it a little bit better. So we've got two raffles a 1 raffle, I'm just not going to say anything. But Tapu JJ, Yveltal stinks. I'm so sad, my poor Yveltal. But how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. We have a raffle for a new Flinch shirt this evening, so do get involved with that. I hope you are very lucky if you do get involved with it. What do we do here? We just Icy Wind. I guess Icy Winding is not bad in case the Cortana switches in. I do want to, probably, I'm going to have to sack Yveltal, I think. Or Incineroar. I'd rather sack Incineroar than anything, and I'm just gonna U-turn out on the Kyogre, to be honest. I'm doing alright, pretend to work right now. Excellent. It's always the best thing to do. Big water spout gonna come out. We're gonna sack Incineroar, unfortunately. And we got it. Excellent. That's great. Shitty Kirby, thank you so much. And M Berza, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well. Are you ready for Moon Series? I feel like I'm getting there, yeah. It's a little bit different, obviously. There's like so many different components to the Moon Series. It makes it quite exciting. But yeah, I feel like getting there slowly, which is really nice. We do see the Tailwind Pitter out on the opponent's side of the field, and now we have been able to get the Icy Wind off, which is nice. So we can probably get and utilize Heal Pulse. Hopefully Tapu Fini is now faster than the Kyogre, so I'm going to Heal Pulse Yveltal, and I think I'm going to knock off the Kyogre as well. So we'll do that. Yeah, but how are you finding it? I hope you're feeling ready for it as well, and looking forward to it. We do see the Kyogre switch out now, and Nick, I hate Yveltal as a mon against my team. Yeah, that's so true. We'll get the knockoff into the Cortana. Hopefully we can outspeed this Yveltal. We do get the Heal Pulse, just so pivotal for us right now into our Yveltal. We'll probably see a Tailwind setup, but we can always do that ourselves this next turn. The opposing Yveltal is going to be a little bit difficult for us to deal with, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be all fine in the end. Hopefully we'll bring in Solgaleo into the Tapu Fini slot, and hopefully we don't see a knockoff or a foul play there, and we'll Tailwind ourselves just to match the Tailwind. So we've got at least a turn of Tailwind extra when there's Pitters out once more. So let's see what Encore VGC does. But this is a good match to kick us off tonight. Is there problems with the sound? Hopefully not. Actually, you know what I haven't done is I haven't got my media source on. I don't think I've got. Where can I go? Let's dismiss this. I think what I need to do is go back to. Where can I go back to? Hopefully the cam's not doing. Wait there. I'll finish this match and then we'll do some stuff. So at least we get the Tailwind up on our end. I do have Sucker Punch for Cortana, so I could Sucker Punch the Cortana. I'm not really going to be able to out damage the Yveltal here. I think what I'm going to do is switch in Tapu Fini again and just protect Yveltal this turn. I will look at the sound because I don't think I've got the music playing, but I'm going to finish this match and then I'll do it, and then we'll kind of kickstart with everything. But Nick, thanks for flagging that, because otherwise I would have just totally forgot about it. So, do you see Cortana switch out and Kyogre hit the field again? We're going to get Tapu Fini in. Keep Solgaleo for later on. We probably do need it. This Yveltal though on the opposing side of the field is a big issue for us. We don't really have much to deal with it. We are going to see a foul play. It's going to be into the Fini. Hopefully this is just enough to proc our berry. I don't think it is. We're just going to miss out on that. But we do have access to Sucker Punch. We could Icy Wind again. Totally. And I think it will Sucker Punch the Kyogre here. It's just if it switches out, that's the only problem. But I haven't revealed the Sucker Punch yet, so we should be able to get it off. It's just I don't want to knock off and then just lose to the opposing Yveltal if it does win the speed tie against us. And Isis, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you're well, having a good day. And I'm sorry if I'm missing a lot on the chat, guys, but I will come back to it at some point very soon. Origin Pulse is going to come out. Hopefully this is just enough to proc the berry on our Finny. It should be. Yeah, so it does take down Yveltal. Unfortunately, we do lose it. But procking that berry, which is so important for us here. And we will be able to get that Icy Wind off with our Tapu Fini. And maybe, just maybe, we can do something here, because I feel like we're in not a bad position now. It's just the only thing is with Tapu Fini is a Snarl. It's just not something we really want to be seeing. I haven't really got many attacks to hit the Kyogre with, but I think we can probably deal with the Yveltal. Still going to be really, really tricky to kind of close this match out. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. So I'm going to Swagger. I'm going to Swagger Solgaleo, and I'm going to Sunsteel Strike Yveltal. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yes, after this match, I will make sure that everything's all sorted out, and with music and stuff like that. So hopefully Swagger does hit. Now we should be able to take the Yveltal down here. It's just like an Origin Pulse we could do with it missing. More than anything. Because Cortana comes in, probably knocks out Finny. But that would open the door for us to superpower it, for sure. An Origin Pulse miss here would be massive. No misses, no misses. Luigi, good evening, how are you? You haven't missed much, my friend. Wow, that did so much damage. Crit, huge crit on Solgaleo was not something we need. I did mention earlier that I need to reply to your DM. I'm really sorry that I haven't got back to you yet, but I will do it after this stream. The first thing I will do, I've got it written down to do after this stream. So just sorry that's taking a little bit longer for us to do. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Icy Wind, and I'm going to attack the Kyogre. Okay, let's see, knock off. Do we take this? If we do, I mean, we're alright. Yeah, we take it. Okay, I think we... Yeah, nah, we lose. We lose, which is a bit of a shame, but very good game to Encore VGC, and a nice way for us to kick off this evening. Right, you are probably out of knockoff range now, yeah. Stu, how are you doing as well, my friend? Thanks for joining us tonight. Just sorting out Christmas team, then I'll play in a bit perhaps. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to just sort out Encore VGC, really good games. Thank you for coming on and playing with us this evening. I'm just going to try and sort some stuff out on the overlay here. If I can find out. Here we go, here we go. Media source. We need the music on. So the music should be there now. So the sound should be alright. And there shouldn't be any problems with the stream. It should be alright, I think. No game sound at the minute. But no, there shouldn't be game sound, but there should be some... Yeah, Solgaleo is super slow. It's slower than Finny, so I can take advantage of the Swagger combination with it. But I do have quite a lot of speed control options on the team. It just didn't kind of bring them all to that match, which is a little bit of a shame. But yes, that's how the team is built. But yeah, hopefully everything is running fine with the stream. If there's problems with the stream, guys, let me know. If I'm looking at it from my end, kind of looks alright, I think. So. But hopefully the music's back on now, everything sounds alright, and we're good to go. So I'm just gonna pull everything back from here. Right, Yuri, I meant if you got drawn, and I believe Mogo wanted to play it earlier. Yes, but I think we're gonna go back into the draw now, because the draw's working. So if you want to play, get involved. And then we're going to do the draw, which we'll do. We're probably ready to do now, so we can draw our next player. If everyone's entered, so it's like to get involved. It's really confusing. There's a draw for a t-shirt later, My brain just isn't working today either, so me explaining this is not going out well. Mind me doing some self-advertisement and linking the QR? No, of course not. Go for it. Oh, Mogo was drawn. Excellent. So, also Lee, stop confusing people. I know, I'm going to stop speaking about it right now. It's just so confusing. So confusing. Will, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well, having a good day, and hope you enjoy the stream. Where is Moga? Malcolm, where are you? How do I join again? Okay, I'm not going to talk about joining. I will let the guys explain the joining process because I'm just confusing things. I've had like the worst hungover day of my life in work, and me explaining anything now is just going to confuse things even more. You don't need to join tonight. Excellent. Okay, so, and Rash, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Oh, Resh, sorry, it's probably Resh, isn't it? I'm sorry. And Encore kindly sharing the QR code of the team just featured now on the first match we played tonight. Excellent. Mogar, can I have your friend code, please? Because I need it. I know you give it earlier, but if I could grab it now, that would be amazing. So I can pop it in, and we can get this show on the road. So I'll just wait for that, and then we can get going. And Stu, here is our second place champion. Ooh, fight dog. Here we go. And we draw someone from the chat from battles. Okay, cool, that's excellent, amazing. Romy, how are you doing? Ah, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I feel like it's time I should put these on because I know Romy likes me with the goggles on, and she was so nice about it last time, and I can maybe see a little bit better, but just for you I'll put them on just for this little portion of the stream. So we've got Morgars friend code. Thank you so much, my friend. Great to have you actually on the stream and coming on to play this evening. Hopefully it will be a really kick-ass match for us to start with our second match tonight. There we go. There is Malcolm, all registered, ready to go. And the glasses, yes. Romy, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're all ready for Christmas as well and feeling Christmassy and all in the spirit of things, as well as everyone else. It's weird, I don't really feel too Christmassy right now. I don't feel like it's Christmas in like 5 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's Monday. No, it is Tuesday because I have to work Monday, which really sucks. So I get the weekend off and then I'm back in on Monday and then I'm off Tuesday. Good cry. And you're right, I do. I don't even really listen to music. Okay. Cool. I don't know what this is about, but yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Late is reverse Superman. Yeah. Superman by day, Superman night. Malcolm, if you just challenge me whenever you're ready, my friend, I should be online now. I'll just make sure that I am. Yeah, I'm online. So just challenge me. And Shira, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you're well. And I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. If you want to get involved and do some battling, that would be awesome. Luigi, I would die if I didn't really listen to music. I know, I would feel the same, yeah. I'm sure, like... So last night we were sat in my kitchen really late. We got back. We were playing Cards Against Humanity, which I've never played before. It's an interesting game. It was quite funny after many beers. But then we had the best playlists on. We had like all the pop punk from like when we were younger. And it was like banger after banger after banger. It was great. I don't know how we didn't like have the neighbours coming around knocking. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing up? Because we were probably quite loud. But it was a great night. And I don't have any regrets from it. So that's the main thing. I do regret how bad I'm feeling though. But we'll get through it. And this stream is making me feel a lot better. I mean, work today was horrendous. It's not the best of days. I was not the most productive person that I can normally be. But these things happen. It's Christmas time. You've got to do these things now and again. If you don't, then, well, you don't. But it was really good fun. And since Will has joined us this evening, this is the last team that I played on the channel. I'm gonna... why aren't they able to? This is the same team that I used in Battle Spot. Okay, so I can't play it. I don't know why. That's really upsetting. Okay, I'm gonna play this team. Wonder what's up with the Palkia. Why? What is going on? I can play this team? Is the... Oh, I don't know. Let's play this one then. I can't play anything. Check your rule set. Must be the rule set. Yeah. It's the wrong rules. It's the 2018 World Championships. I'm like, there's something wrong with my teams. What's going on? Okay, we have to come out of this. Malcolm, you've set the wrong rules up. And I'm like, I thought my DS had broke for a moment. Just like so bad. Okay, I'm gonna challenge you. Yeah, it's the rules, man. So bad. Okay, I'll set the rules. I'll start the battle. Don't you worry about it. You just sit tight. I'll send them over. We'll get this all going. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Can't use your legend. Yes, the door opens in the background. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. He's like, VGC cheaters. You can see this evidence here live on stream. We can't use them, so they're hacked. They're hacked. He's a hacker. He's one of them. But no, it's not. That would be hilarious. But yeah, I'd feel privileged to be featured on his high standard channel with all of his clickbait and things like that. But I'm small beans. I'm small beans. I'm not relevant enough, so it's fine, and I kind of like it to stay that way, because I don't want to be involved in all of that shenanigan. We don't need that. We're doing fine. All of us guys here and girls here, we're fine. We're fine without that rubbish, aren't we, guys? Right, let's pick these rules, and let's not talk about he who shall not be named. It's like Voldemort, but the other V instead, isn't it? We don't use swear words on our channel. We're a family friendly channel. Right, we're gonna do it. Our Pokemon are gonna work now. They're not hacked. We just had the wrong rules, courtesy of Malcolm. And we can actually use Will's team like I was planning to. Didn't really want to use any of the other teams, so yeah, this is the team that Will, a very good friend, channel patron, all the jazz, give us, and I featured last time on the channel. Will's been playing this team throughout the Sun Series circuit. He's doing really well. He's got one match left to play, and it will be the outcome of who will take this amazing trophy home with them to fit on their mantelpiece for the Sun Series. So yeah, very exciting stuff. Stu, at least there was no T-bolts on Marowak on this field. Always after that, everyone gets free pass forever. Free pass forever. Palkia is free. Hyoine. We've got Malcolm playing. Wow, this is cool. Okay, so we've got Raichu, we got Incineroar. Incineroar's cousin, I should say, Infernape. The other monkey. It's not even a cat, is it? Just ignore me tonight, really. Smeagol, Tapu Koko, at least it's entertaining, or at least I hope it is. Rayquaza and Xerneas. Actually a really nice build here. Lots of support options, lots of fake out here from the Raichu. Obviously going to benefit from the Tapu Koko as well. I have no idea what the Rayquaza is going to be doing other than taking the weather away, so we have to watch about that. The Xerneas is going to be super awkward for us to deal with as well. I'm going to lead Incineroar, I'm going to lead Stack Attack, I'm going to bring in Mungus. Do I want a Mungus actually in this match? I definitely want Palkia, I think. Or do I want Kyogre? I'm going to go Kyogre. This is Will's like, what are you doing? That's the wrong picks. It's the wrong picks, but I'm going with it. I've locked in now. I remember this team. Some guy, Latin Internet was using it. Yeah. This is the guy at Latin Internet. This is the man himself. Maybe. Unless you're talking about the Palkia team. someone's robbed it from Will. So we're going to lead off with Stack Attacker and Incineroar against what I thought was an Incineroar, which is actually an Infernape and Xerneas. Great matchup for Lee if he gets his Trick Room up. Yeah, I think that's the big thing. If we can get the Trick Room up, it's going to be pretty huge for us. So, Infernape putting a lot of pressure onto the Stacker turn 1, obviously, and it's got access to Fake Out as well. I am going to bring in Amoonguss, and I'm just going to protect Stacker. I can't protect it because it didn't have Protect. Okay, this changes things a little bit, and so I'm going to Fake Out Xerneas. Do we survive in close combat? I'm not sure if we do. I really don't think we do. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Amoonguss for Stacker. We've got to preserve Stacker. It's a big win con in this game. We've got to make sure that we are preserving it so we can get that Trick Room up and get things like actually going in this match. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Get out of the chat, you cheater! And the team doesn't have a lot of Protect as such. Yeah. So, Xerneas, we do get the Fake Out, trade Fake Out here, which is pretty nice for us. And Amoonguss onto the field, which is pretty nice. So I think I'm going to switch in Kyogre here, and I'm just going to put the Xerneas to sleep. An encore, yes, yeah, the creativity here. But Morgott is the actually archetype. Architect of this. I'm pretty sure he's the architect of this team. I'm not sure. There's a Geomancy coming out from the Xerneas here. So it does get set up. And the King's Rock Fling as well, which isn't really ideal, but I mean it's not the end of the world at all. We can still, we're still not in the worst positions at all here. Does Amoonguss have Protect? No. We'll get Incineroar back in for sure. I'm just going to clear Smog, the Xerneas here, if we can get the clear Smog off onto it. I don't think we will. I think we'll probably see the Xerneas Protect here. Infernape attack into the Amoonguss. But let's see. So yeah, there's the Protect from the Xerneas. I should really concentrate a bit more on the games. I keep looking up at the ooh, it's Overheat. Wow. Huh. And that's pretty cool. I like that option because I am just gonna nerf this zone now. I'm just gonna get rid of these boosts. Yeah, it's a nice option because the Intimidate's such a big predominant thing in this format, so having the ability to... The big thing here is if the Xerneas switches out to Rayquaza, and then we see, you know, the Overheat, which might be enough outside of the range to the Amoonguss, but it's -2. The Infernape probably wants to switch out here, so it is a little bit difficult. We are going to be able to just neuter this Xerneas. I think that's the big thing here. But mixed Infernapes are always very strong. So there's the Infernape. Switch out. Tapu Koko, we're going to hit the field. Get that electric terrain up. But the big thing here is just stopping this Xerneas and just wasting that Geomancy boost up from earlier before it can actually start doing any damage. So there we go. Clear Smog, all gone. Get rid of those nice, tasty boosts. Okay, I'm gonna U-turn out on the Xerneas, and I want to switch out Amoonguss, and I'm gonna bring in Stacker. You could probably see something like Thunder here from Koko, which would do a lot of damage, and it depends what the item the Koko's holding, but it's not even gonna bother. It's just gonna switch straight out into Rayquaza. It's gonna hit the field. Nice shiny Rayquaza as well. Always looks so nice. I really like shiny Rayquaza. But we'll make use of that regenerator ability to get Stacker on the field while we can. Ooh, it's going for Geomancy again. Here we go. Not wanting to take no from these clear Smogs. we'll use the turn. I'm gonna just bring Amoonguss back in now. We are threatened from the Rayquaza, obviously, with Amoonguss, because of Air Slash and the other, like, flying type attacks and stuff like that. But I think at the same time I can just bring in Incineroar and set up the Trick Room now, and we're not really too threatened now. Geomancy will go up, but I mean this turn the Xerneas is locked into doing that. If Infernape comes back in, then we've got Incineroar out. We can have the faster fake out if we want to, and we're pressuring the Xerneas pretty hard here with Stacker, so this isn't too bad. So there's the Geomancy coming out from the Xerneas, and I don't really know what to expect from the Rayquaza. I'm just thinking now, like, Earth Power is obviously a thing that's going to probably do a lot of damage. Oh, all that. Oh, all that. Okay. But we do get the Trick Room, so that's good. That's a big positive for us, for sure. The rain does stop. That is scary. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is, this is a problem because we've got no Protect on this, so things could get a little bit, I kind of want to Gyro Ball into the Xerneas, but I think it just protects here. So I'm going to actually Rock Slide and Fake Out into the Rayquaza, predicting that the Xerneas protects. Xerneas actually switches out, getting rid of those boosts. Infernape coming in, so we might see the Rayquaza just protect. But I mean, the Rock Slide's going to be good here. And DJ Rekka, thank you so much for the follow and for joining us this evening. And yeah, Encore VGC, like, Rayquaza gets Earth Power, I'm pretty sure, and boosted with Geomancy boosts. It's pretty threatening as well. Okay, so we are gonna have to try and pivot out here. Infernape really has to target down the Stacker, but at the same time, yeah, I'm gonna pivot out onto the Infernape, and I'm just gonna go for another Rock Slide because we need to get rid of the Infernape. Like, it should fake us out, but whether or not. Oh, Surf's up. Surf's up. Oh no. There's a fake out. It's going to prevent us from going this turn. Okay. I'm going to bring in Amoonguss 100%. Psych up Xerneas. Can you imagine? And it is Earth Power, yeah. Yeah. A +2 is just too strong. Takes down Stacker, but it's fine. Like, we get Kyogre in now. Although the rain can't really hit the field, take action, we can still clear Smog the Rayquaza and get rid of its boost, which is the big thing for us now. We pressure the Infernape pretty heavily as well. So that's fine. Losing Stacker is never good, but at the same time, it's still alright. It's just if it's got, it won't have. I'm just gonna Spore the Rayquaza and Water Spout actually, and we can get rid of the boosts the next turn once it's sleeping. So Infernape gonna switch. Probably see a Protect from the Rayquaza. Xerneas gonna come in. Yeah, to sack the Xerneas, I guess, for Infernape to come back in to have the fake out. Yeah, because the big thing, like, the Rayquaza is now like the centerpiece. I think Lee said he didn't have Protect. Yeah, there's no Protect on Stacker. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have Luigi. It would have been a great turn to. That's great for us actually not picking up the KO there, because now we can just Spore again into the Ray and just do the Water Spout thing. Because we still got the Trick Room up. At least I hope we have. I haven't read that it's finished. Yeah, it's Wide Guard over the Protect. Yeah, I like the build. It's just sometimes when you kind of like there's positions where you always kind of feel like you need protect when you haven't got it on a Pokemon, but I think we're doing alright at the minute. We need to get rid of these restricteds pretty sharp because we've lost our speed control with Stacker, so we're just going to have to rely on Amoonguss redirection disruption now to support our Kyogre, which is a kind of a main centerpiece. Xernea's going to protect. Rayquaza going for the double protect and getting it. Oh, that is nasty. That is nasty. Don't like that. Don't like it. But we'll just have to deal with it. And that's, yeah, the dimension sent back to normal, which is really unfortunate for us. I'm going to clear Smog. It's Air Slash, that's the problem. Air Slash on the Ray. It's got Protect, it's got Psych Up, it's got Earth Power, it's got Air Slash. It's got 100% got Air Slash. I'm gonna have to preserve. Amoonguss is too important for us. I'm gonna bring in Incineroar. And I'm gonna Thunder Rayquaza. Because I feel like it has to target the Amoonguss. The Amoonguss is the one thing that's like stopping these boosts, so you have to go for it. I think you have to, like, you have to hunt it down this turn. So we'll see, I guess. That double protect's pretty bad for us, to be honest. Then there's the S/slash. Yeah, we guessed right. We got the bingo winner. Oh man, look at that damage. It's crazy. Moonblast gonna be into Kyogre. Thunder's not going to do much because of obviously the boost special defense, but the paralysis would be huge, which we get, which is nice for us, I guess. The problem is, though, the big problem is that Amoonguss can't put it to sleep, and it's still going to be slower than Rayquaza. Okay, Rayquaza just protecting here. Hitting Thunder hacks. We do get rid of the Xerneas. But this Ray is going to be horrible to deal with, to be honest. I know, where is Johnny? Oh, he's out for dinner. He's having dinner with his colleagues this evening, so yeah. Can't be around, unfortunately. Like, this is super obvious, like me making this play to Amoonguss here. It's really obvious, but there's not a lot I can really do right now. If we didn't get the double protect, it would have like made things a lot easier for us, because it just gives us a bit more room to like clear Smog the Rayquaza and take away it. Huh. Of course it's got Psych Up as well. But Ray's fully paralyzed. I mean, if it gets another if it's fully paralyzed again, then I mean we can totally do this. We need to clear Smog here. We can't protect Kyogre. Psych Up everywhere. You just need to get that Geomancy up once, even twice, and then, like we've seen here, hopefully the Ray's fully paralyzed. We need it to be. Like, we need this RNG on our side. If not, then we lose. Electro Ball. Wow. That is pretty impressive. Okay, we get it. I mean, that's a little bit of help for us. Clear Smog. Okay. The problem is, though, the big problem is, we can't really stop this Rayquaza. At least it needs to be paralyzed again, because now the Tapu Koko can just Psych Up the Tapu Koko. So we need to hope for triple paralysis on the Rayquaza and the Koko not to protect, which it does. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean now this will be enough to take down the Amoonguss. I mean, I think the play there would have been like not to attack. Personally, like I think you just psych up the Coco again, and then you're back in pole position. Yeah, there's not really anything we can do now. So I will gracefully say good game to Morgar, and we will forfeit. Unfortunately, the big thing there for us in this match, like we saw, was the double protect. There wasn't really much coming back from that. We kind of got ourselves into a position where we would have been able to shut down that Rayquaza and then shut down the boosts with the Clear Smog the next turn. But because the Trick Room ended that turn and he got the double protect, he needed it in that position. It just put us a little bit too far behind to kind of come back from. So good game to my friend Morgar. Thank you for coming on the channel. Thank you for playing this evening, and hope you come back in Moon Series and we can play again. But crazy team, crazy team, crazy team. Alright, going to draw the next player so things go a bit more smoothly. Speak up in chat if you got drawn, even if you don't want to play. Excellent, yes, that would be great. Mootbot drew Linny. Is that correct, is it? Yeah. Nah, that's cool, man. Don't worry about it, dude. It happens. You had to go for it. You had to go for it and you got it. The paralysis pulled us back into it way more than it should have. Luigi, you went into a regional with that madness. I know. Triple psych up. It's insane. Shira, will you try the Leafeon team? 100%. Have you got the QR code for me and I will play it? I was thinking about that team yesterday actually. And I was thinking, yes, we need to play it on viewer battles. So if you got the link to the QR code team, I'll play it next. 100%. That'd be a lot of fun. I was hoping Zern got sacked so Infernape could fake out Amoonguss that last turn. Yeah, it was good. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, with then the Xerneas, when it came in, it survived. It was like, okay, we got this. So yeah, it made that double protect necessary that next turn when it wouldn't have been so necessary if the Xerneas went down. Your Zern was too bulky, mate. That was the problem. Linny, I need your friend card. I don't think I've got it on this card because we haven't played in a long time. So pass it over, my friend. Where is Linny? Yeah, you don't have to register. Is Lenny about? I don't think he is. I think he's playing N64. He's playing Stadium 2. So we might need to just do another draw. Yeah. You're right, if you can redraw that would be good. Nekoark. That's who we've got now. Yeah, it's weird, Luigi, with how we're doing. Ah, Linny has arrived. Okay, Linny, we're up. We're up, my friend. I need your friend card. We're playing. If you want to play, you don't need to. Have any of you all played Red Dead Redemption 2? I haven't played it yet, man. Shamelessly saying that. Shamefully saying it, I should say. It looks insane. Like, it looks so good. I really want to play it. Have you been playing it, Tapijij? If you have, man, you need to tell me what your thoughts are on it. It looks insane. You're up to play against on stream. What are we playing? Sun, yeah, Ultra Sun, yes. And I need your friend code, Lenny. Okay, so next time we do a giveaway, will not conflict with viewer battles because it makes it so confusing. It makes it so much harder for us to do. Hangamo, Yaron, is there a draw or not for battles? Yeah, there is a draw, Stu. So what we do is everyone in the chat, so that's it's on, is in the draw. You don't need to enter. It's going to randomly pull a name from there because the actual raffle that we have is for a Flinch shirt at the end of the stream. So that's where the conflict is. You can't have more than one raffle really running at once, which causes a lot of confusion. especially when we're trying to do this sort of thing, which is, yeah, I never really thought of initially. So, best game ever. Every day after work, I have to choose between the gym or Red Dead. Man, okay, you know when, yeah, the gym loses frequently, I can tell. And you can tell that is when you've got a good game, man, because the gym's always the thing. Like, you always be like, first, yeah, I'll do that, and then I can play afterwards. But when it's calling you, it's calling your name, you can't resist. So, now that's good to hear, man. I'm pleased you're enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to getting a copy of it and having a go with it, because it's just, yeah, it's one of those things. It's a bit like Mario Odyssey with me, where I want to have a good period of time where I know I've got time to play it, because I know I'm going to be like totally engrossed in it as well. So, yeah. Encore VGC, you could do a separate raffle after all the battles, could you not? I don't think we can. And Linny got your friend code. Mine should pop up on Mootbot, so you can find it on there if you don't have it already, because it's a different one to the one we've had previously. So I'll get you added in, Linny, and then we can hop on. Linid. Oh, I need to put the whole thing in again. Are you kidding? I thought it would just take me back to the screen. 2, 7, 3, 2, 5, 7, 2. Okay, here we go. It's always fun playing Lenny as well. Good friend of mine. So, Lenny, I will hop on line. Just challenge me whenever you're ready, and we can get our match underway. PS4, yes, on the PS4, yeah. I don't think they've released it. Like, they haven't released it for the Switch. That's such a dumb question, probably, to like everyone out there. But I'm like a bit like, I have no idea what's going on with a lot of releases at the moment. Everything seems to be coming out for everything, but that is just PS4, isn't it, in Xbox, I believe. Just best of one, Lenny, just this evening, because I want to try and get through, because I'm gonna be ending the stream in about half an hour, because I know we've not been doing it well. Yeah, we've been going for an hour already, so like, yeah, an hour and a half stream, unfortunately, is as much as I've got time for this evening. So I want to just try and get as many battles in as I can before then. We miss Nico by 8, and I've got the draw to do as well before I say ta-ta for the evening. Yeah. And it also seems Johnny is having a boring dinner. Really? At least he's having dinner. Yes, you should eat something. What are you planning on eating tonight? I think I've got curry tonight, which I'm looking forward to. Ooh, so nice. I told Tech to prioritize set with Johnny, so hopefully they play. Awesome. And it's fine with the stuff I need to update on the Discord about the matches. If they run over, then it will be fine. So we'll make sure everything gets tied up before we do any review episode or any giving of trophies and stuff like that. I says, might order some takeout. Oh, always a good option. Always a good option. Yes, I love a takeout. And like, because I'm feeling a bit delicate from last night, I always feel like takeout's always a good option when I feel like this. It's like, yes. So my team is pretty bad, but I give it a try. Excellent. Linny, it'll not be bad. It'll be awesome. Be awesome. And Shira, we need the QR code team. I don't know if you've posted it. Of the Leafeon team. I don't believe it's been posted. I can't find it. Yorin, Lee, could we have a look at other options for raffles so we can have 2 at the same time? I think there is another bot, and looks like there is a Chrome extension too. Ah, okay. So we can do it in future. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of make do for today, but yeah, that would be a great idea. So we can have like multiple raffles running, because I'd like to have one that we run like monthly, so we can have a monthly one that runs for the whole month, and we have a bunch of you all in for like some cool stuff, and then we can have weekly ones, and we can have the viewer battles as well. So that would be kind of nice to be able to do throughout streams, because we're doing more of them in the new year, which is going to be good. Oh, Evil Bad. It's probably Evil Bad, not Lenny. like evil bad. Here he is. Like Chansey bad. Oh, that's like really evil bad, isn't it? Maybe just a sandwich or something. Sandwich is always a nice option as well. Always a nice option. Subway. And Tabby JJ, I'm asking if you own a PS4. PS4, my friend. I own, yes. So, which do you own? Do you have Xbox or do you have both? You just roll that way. I have both consoles because I'm just, yeah. I mean, I'd like an Xbox, but it's just like, I don't know. I hardly play anything other than like, he's turned down the request. Lenny, you refused us. Let's try again. Oh, excellent. Sure, I'm sorry I missed it. This is great. We can play this team. I'll need to log in, I think, won't I, to the global link. So hopefully I can get logged in. Oh, you've requested. Okay, I'll come out. Come on, global link. Why is it like the slowest? It's literally like the slowest site in the world. Yes, I will accept. And literally, I mean, sometimes I go on the global link, like I'm not mourning, just like, just one of those things. It's like it always feels so slow. I like it could be plugged into my router as well, like around a mega, like crazy speeds I get. Like you've got fiber optic now, and it's like it's still the slowest website in the world. It's like stuck back in the early 2000s. It's crazy. I think it would be. I don't know what it is about it. It must be just so much going on all the time. It's so slow. I need a Switch browser for global link. Yeah, Switch browser. Yeah, I mean I'm on I'm on Chrome, so I mean it should be pretty fast. I mean it's not as bad as some of the other times, but at the same time it's still pretty bad. Okay. I'll decide the rules. And Shira, I will just say thank you now for the team. It's going to be a lot of fun featuring it. If you guys out there have any teams that you'd like me to feature tonight when playing the viewer battles, let me know. If they're QR code teams especially, because I'll make sure I pull them up and I'll feature them on the channel. It'd be my pleasure to feature your teams. It's always a pleasure to play other players' teams, and it's very nice that you offer me them to play as well. Okay, let's do the QR code scan. Here we go. Lenny, if you go on Global Link, it feels like you're on Internet Explorer every time, 100%. And probably nothing to do about it, but is Mario Kart Smash Splatoon have good online, or is it like Festival Plaza Connection? Mario Kart's not bad, but it does have issues. Like it does have its moments where it's not really that great. Let's Go has been super fine, so I mean that's a really good example of like it just working and being simple. So it can be done. Nintendo can do it. I just think with some games they just, I don't know, overcomplicate things. Also sorry about grammar. Don't worry about that, mate. Don't care about that here. It's fine. Right. We've got Lenny, and he's playing Suicune, Groudon, Bronzong, Amoonguss, Yveltal, and Incineroar. It just took me a minute to like sink in here. I'm playing a team of Incineroar, Yveltal, Groudon, Leafeon, Tapu Fini, and Sableye, which is very cool. Okay, what are we gonna do? How long we got? 40 seconds to go. Oh, okay. Right. Rightio then. I like this a lot. Okay. Right. Let's delete this thing. Let's do thing with this, and this is difficult because I really need to make a decision. I think I need. Yeah, okay, we'll go with this. I need one thing more than the other. I need Incineroar more than I need Sableye. As much as I want to bring Sableye to this. Liam made a QR code of the Brisbane Regionals team if you'd like to give that a try later. 100% man, send it over, I would love to. Whatever you do, bring Leafeon. 100%, yeah. Suicune Roar. Tailwind, Snarl, Scald, calling it. Okay. I think it's probably Snarl as well. But you never know. This is Linny we're talking about. And Encore, may I suggest? Excellent. Thank you all so much for providing teams. I'll try and get through all of them if I can this evening. I'm going to see Incineroar and Suicune lead for Linny here, and then Groudon and Incineroar for us. We do see that Linny's Incineroar is probably faster than ours, I'd imagine. Just from the Intimidate trigger, unless we are speed tying, of course. Groudon's been intimidated, but at the same time, we could do that. I'm gonna actually do that, and I think we'll fake out Suicune. We'll probably just trade fake outs here, I imagine. Okay, so instead we're going to switch out, we're going to see Yveltal come in. Could have Precipiced here, but and this we can just protect. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad for us at all, because we are going to get a free Sword Stance off here, which is really nice. But we need some sort of speed control. To utilize here, so I'm just going to protect Groudon. We've got to be a bit wary about foul play as well from the Yveltal, because it will be doing more damage now that we've 1+1. You're, I'd imagine, actually wanting to game sync. Yeah. So we're just going to protect Groudon here, just to kind of scout out and get a change up our board position with this U-turn from Incineroar. It's pretty easy to go into the Suicune here because I protected last turn, so it's not likely to go for the double protect this turn. Going for the Icy Wind just to kind of get further forward with the speed control here. So we can U-turn with our Incineroar. Probably want to bring in our own Yveltal, to be honest, so we can match at least the Tailwinds, I think. Yeah, we want to do that before we bring in Leafeon, I think. For those of you that are there that don't know, Leafeon does have Chlorophyll, and I will not give any information away yet about what it is carrying. Like, Yveltal's definitely got foul play. 100%. I'm just going to bring in Incineroar in its slot, and I'm just going to set our own Tailwind up. We'll probably just see foul play, Icy Wind, I think. And the big thing here is getting the Intimidate off onto the opposing Yveltal. It's going for the knockoff. That's a smarter play, really. It's a nice play as well, because it kind of resets our +1. But we were so forced out there because just of the threat of it would have done so much damage. It's not really worth it. We need to preserve Groudon for later in the game. We do get a Tailwind up, which is nice. It's important for us. No, Leafeon. I don't think Leafeon's that fast. Okay, so I'm gonna go the hard switch. I think I'm gonna go U-turn into Suicune. Let's Sucker Punch and Foul Play. I kind of miss not having knockoff on Yveltal. I think it's a real staple on Yveltal. If I'm like completely honest, I'd always prefer knockoff to Foul Play. If we don't see the Yveltal go for a knockoff here, we are going to see Incineroar come in on Linny's side of the field. Hopefully we see the Yveltal just protect, because the fake out is a thing for us right now. It's just got a knockoff, so we're going to lose our item on a Groudon. Which is a life orb, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Come on, DS, load. You're being so slow. I think we bring in Leafeon now. Because we have to be, that has to be the top of the fake out. I'm going to bring in Incineroar and I'm just going to P-Blades. Oh, thank you, Malcolm. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, it's a real stally affair. I think it's like just that thing where if you can break through the Incineroar a little bit now, then I'm going to see the fake out. Yeah, it has to be into that Leafeon, really. Knock off the Leafeon, so yeah. This damage onto the Incineroar is really important for us. I think it's just really reducing the switching options that Linny has. So we do proc a berry. I mean, we could have went for a Swords Dance there, but I still suspect foul play on this Yveltal maybe. Sunlight does fade, and that's one thing we need to consider here. Turns in between turns, the lag is like unreal. I'm just going to U-turn out on the Incineroar and I'm going to switch out into... I'm going to switch into Leafeon. Because I think we might see the Yveltal switch and the Incineroar go for U-turn. Okay, so the Incineroar switches. We could see a Tailwind here, that would be the other thing. But we do want to get this Sun back up with Groudon, because then we can start threatening this Suicune the next turn. But I imagine it will be Tailwind from the Yveltal. Yeah. I think I'm going to go Swords Dance. I really expect the Incineroar to come in. Because I kind of want to... there's no way this Suicune stays in. But if it does and it Icy Winds, it puts us in a really awkward position. So, I'm going to Leaf Blade that slot. I mean, getting damage onto the Incineroar is always going to be nice. So it actually stays in. We are faster than everything on the field. Woof. Okay. I don't think we needed the critical hit because we are Choice Banded. The knockoff. So we will lose that Choice Band. Which is fine because it gives us options to change moves now. We're going to see the Incineroar come back in. But I feel like we've opened a little bit of a doorway into Linny's team now. And just giving people a timeout and moving them in chat for some time. Just curious to that. And these chances to get drawn from the raffle. I'm not sure if it does remove them from... I'm not too sure. Alright, so that would be interesting to know though. Let's see if has any damage occurred in this game. Yeah, man! Just got rid of that Suicune. It's gone now. and Encore PM'd you the QR code. Thank you so much, Lee, not even caring that I'm in corrupt mod. Yeah, but I trust you, man. You know I do. No, there's no corruption. Post mine in chat here. Okay, so shiny Groudon. We're not in a bad position now. We've got the fake out to utilise. Thing that I think will happen here is I feel like Groudon protects, Incineroar switches out, and Yveltal comes in. But I could be really overcompensating here, and like just go Precipice Blades is way safer and just U-turn. Yeah, I really wanted to Fire Punch and U-turn that slot, but we didn't have the conviction to do that. Never mind. I mean, if we get, yeah, and there's the Groudon Protect, so that's fine. Would have made a lot more sense. Ah, you said it before this weekend. Okay, Stu. That's fair enough, my friend. So at least we can get the Leafeon back in now. The other thing might be, well, we need to stop pressuring this Groudon, really. And the Incineroar doesn't want to switch in to take a Precipice Blades, like I think, because we'll probably pick up the knockout. I'm going to knock off the Yveltal, just get rid of its item. Which will hopefully let Groudon fare a little bit better in this game. Yeah guys, if you want to enter a raffle for a Flinch shirt at the end of the stream today, just make sure that you put the exclamation mark raffle, type it, bang it in, enter it, and you'll be in the raffle for the end of the stream today. We're probably going to have time for one more match after this, and then I will do the giveaway, and then it's going to be a bit of an early end to the stream tonight, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, we'll do the giveaway, and it'll be a nice little Christmas gift for one of you out there. It's going to get a brand new version, brand new design of the shirt that will be hitting the Flinch.com website in January when we launch the website there with all the new Flinch merch and our little projects that we'll be doing as well, so it'll be very exciting. We do see Groudon now hit the field. I'm going to rig the raffle so I get to battle. I wouldn't be opposed to a battle. Okay. And Smiley Fool, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us this evening. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, what am I going to do? I think Groudon is neutral, so we've got a little bit of room to play with. Sun is up. I'm going to Sword Stance. And I'm going to Leaf Blade into the Groudon. Okay, there's the Sucker Punch, so it detracts attention away from our Groudon. Precipice Blades. Groudon avoids! Ooh, that's big for us. That is big for us. Now we get Incineroar in, and we can get the all-important Intimidate off. And Smiley Fool, just because you arrived and after we mentioned it, we have got the raffle for the giveaway for the Flinch shirt this evening on the stream, so we will be doing that very shortly. So if you haven't already entered and you would like to get involved in the giveaway this evening, do hit exclamation mark raffle, enter, and then you'll be entered into the raffle, and we'll do the draw in a little while. Okay. Ooh, I'm just gonna fake. Yeah, just gonna fake out. Fire Punch the Yveltal. But it protects. Oh, double protect, okay. Yeah, foul play. Foul play is the big thing. Or, no, it hasn't got it. It's got Sucker Punch. It's got Protect, Sucker Punch, Knock Off, Tailwind. There's no foul play. We don't need to worry about that anymore. We are all good. I'm gonna bring in my own Yveltal. And we've already been knocked off, so you can Sucker Punch, but I think we should KO with Fire Punch from this range. +2. It's been a long game, this one, but it's alright. Sucker Punch, here we go. Yeah, that's fine. Precipice Blades, dodge. Was that another dodge? Lenny. This is why Groudon's bad. A Precipice, and I will foul play the Yveltal. We might be able to close it. Yeah, and Lenny just forfeits. Good game, Lenny. The Precipice Blade misses were really unfortunate, man. But always a pleasure to play you, mate. And thanks for coming on to play. I'll let you get back to Stadium 2 on the Nintendo 64. Hello, Sam. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. Okay, guys, because I have to leave after this next match, what I'm going to do is quickly clock Kente. I'm going to run down and grab the shirt that I'm going to be giving away this evening on the stream. So sit tight, I will be so quick. I'm going to have to run downstairs and grab it, and then I'll be right back. And then we'll have one more match. So if we can do the draw, get the next player ready, we'll play the match, and then we'll do the giveaway, and then I'll have to end. So I will be right back. Okay, 2 minutes. Just like magic, I am back, and I have it in my hands, so thank you for bearing with me. Right, have we done the draw to see who our last opponent is for the night? So, Banana can't. Right, and this is the shirt, guys. This is a new design. We're putting together the Flinched website. We'll be launching, so this is going to be up for grabs, this lovely black and gold little number. So it's like a metallic gold on there. Very nice, very flashy, 100% cotton. Very nice t-shirt, hand printed by myself as well now. So yeah, this is going to be up for grabs tonight. If you want to get your hands on it, enter the draw, and you will be able to maybe get one of these lovely Flinch shirts. So, and thank you so much to everyone. I'm pleased you like them. I really like this design. I think it looks quite nice. The black on the gold, it looks pretty cool. So if you'd like to do it, get in the draw for that. We'll do that at the end of the show. But right now, I need an opponent to play. And Shira, I will just give you a big shout out. So thank you so much for giving me the team and letting us play that on the stream tonight. So big shout out to you as well. Player door, excellent, sweet. I online and you have me, great. This is perfect. Okay, whose team am I using as well? Battle, link battle. Already there. It's already challenging me. Whose team am I gonna use? Loved seeing you play it. It was my pleasure. Thank you for providing it for us. So we've got Morgars, we've got Encore VGCs, Let's see if I can pull this one up. Let's play Doll. sets us up for this next match. Okay. Huh. If this is the same team, I'm just going to pull it up and see if it is the same team that was the original one. So I wanted to use Kurama Bombus now as well. Ah, Stew. Tell you what. We'll figure something out so we can do at least one more Sun series before the new year comes in. Because I feel, because it's so short tonight, I feel like a lot of players haven't had a chance to kind of battle, and I do feel bad because I wish I had a little bit more time to do it, but unfortunately I don't. So I tried to start a bit earlier tonight, but we'll figure something out. We'll do one more before, and I'll post everywhere when we're going to do it, before the Moon series starts. But Play-Doh is our lucky man to get our last spot tonight. And then remember guys, one of you lucky people will be able to get one of those. And it doesn't matter about size, you just need to let me know the size and we'll get it shipped out to you. Christmas team, man. I know. In Play-Doh, good luck, have fun. He is playing a team of Ludicolo, Groudon, Amoonguss, Incineroar, Tapu Koko, and Lunala. Awesome. Okay, I love the Tapu Koko Lunala. And really like Lunala Groudon as well. I think it's a really nice combination as well. So probably looking at the Electric Seed on the Lunala, Speed Control from the Lunala. It's probably got Roar as well. The Groudon's going to be there to come in, maybe Banded. I guess in this sort of team it would make a lot of sense. I'm just trying to guess, spitballing here, but see, it does cause us a few problems, especially with Zekrom. Zekrom is going to be able to take advantage of this electric terrain though, so it is something I probably want to try and lead with here. And Incineroar, just for that Intimidate support. I think one thing that is difficult to... Or if I go... I maybe go Crobat, Incineroar. No. No. Yeah, I'll go Crobat, Incineroar. Groudon in the back. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that will work. Okay. Let's do it. Until that team has Delibird on it, I refuse to call it Christmas team. Wait until Moon for Delibird. Delibird. Last time I remember Delibird being used was like seriously being used. If you guys know Ryuzaki, she in 2010 ran Groudon Delibird for the longest time online, and yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pretty decent. Okay, so we can get Incineroar in, and yeah, we'll Tailwind while we've got the opportunity to. My roommate at World came up with a Delibird meme in VGC 18. Nice. I'd love to see that. I do like Delibird. Not competitively, but just as a mini Pokemon, it's pretty cool. See Destiny Born Delibird. What's its base speed? It's not fast either. But that's pretty funny. So we'll get Incineroar in. We'll just try and set Tailwind up now with our Crobat. I guess the Lunala will probably try and, yeah, match it. And then to knock off into, okay, into Incineroar. Does knock off our Assault Vest, but that's fine. I'm going to knock off the Lunala and no, I need to reposition. I need to U-turn into Lunala. The only problem here is doing this is it could be a bit detrimental to us. So I'm going to Super Fang into the Incineroar because the Incineroar could switch out into Coco and the Lunala could protect, but not going to see that, so that's fine. Coco going to come in. It would have just been an option to activate the Seed. Hustle Delibird can one-hit KO Mega T-Tar. That is pretty special. And here it is. Thank you so much, Stu. Okay. Yeah, let's bring in Zekrom. I'd imagine the Incineroar just U-turns out. That's a Snarl. Zekrom avoids. Which is fine. A bit annoying for my opponent. But the chip there on Crobat is pretty important there. So I'm gonna go into Incineroar with the Fusion Bolt, and I'm gonna bring in Groudon for Crobat and get my double restricteds on the field. So yeah, Incineroar switching out. Whatever comes in is going to, other than the Groudon, was going to take an absolute bunch of damage. But yeah, nice switch there. And Tapu Koko just protecting. So yeah, that's a nice play from my opponent. The Fusion Bolt, but we need to get. I feel like we need to get Zekrom out of here. We could just protect and just yeah, Precipice. Because we're banded, I think. Pretty sure. Leaking information to my opponent about the team if he's listening. But it'll be fine. I do really like banded Groudon. Still a big fan of banded Groudon. Especially with Tailwind support. We're going to see Incineroar come in. Oh, it's going to be Lunala. So that's pretty nice for us, to be honest. Gets the Psychic, the Electric Seed boost. Just going to help it out a lot with taking this Precipice Blade, as long as it hits. Ooh. Wow, okay. Prophet Gengar, thank you so much for the follow and for joining us this evening. I hope you are enjoying this stream, and if you want to get involved in the giveaway that we've got going on at the minute, there's a Tailwind pittering out, just type !raffle, you could be in for a chance to win a Flinched shirt, a brand new Flinch design at the end of the show today. I don't really want to give up Zekrom just yet, so I'm just going to go Precipice again, switch in Incineroar. We'll probably sack Incineroar here. And Smiley Fat, that would be so unfair if the viewer battle you were listening to the stream. I know. There is a little lag, I think, between the actual stream going out and me, like it being recorded, so it's not 100% live. But yeah, I guess it could happen if, I don't know. Fun fact, Zekrom will cause Coco with Bolt. Nice. I should have went that slot, Stu. I made the wrong play. As the Tailwind goes up. Tailwind. Yep. But now we're in a nice position with the fake out, so we can just fake out and hope our blades don't miss. I heard the stream, but it still didn't affect my plays. That's cool. And the lag was to focus on the game. That's nice. Stu, have a great evening, my friend. I will speak to you and catch up with you soon, man. And we'll sort out getting to play this Christmas team. 100%. And also wanted to hear reactions. Yeah, that's super fair enough. We do see a... Yeah, so we're able to get rid of the Groudon, which is a nice thing for us, because it does mean that Zekrom now has a way easier time. And we're kind of forcing this Lunala to react now with the roosts and stuff like that, so it is pretty threatened. Even though it has got the defensive boost, it still doesn't. It's not going to want to sit and take knockoffs or anything like that. Coco going to come in on the field now. I think we're pretty free just to go knock off into the Lunala and just continue Precipice Blading. Like the Coco could have Grass Knot. It's got Nature's Madness. I think they're going to go for the double tap into Groudon, try and pick up the knockout here, but I don't know if it will be enough. Moonguy's Beam, will it be enough? I don't know. 75%. Moonlight, yeah, Moonlight does 75% in this time, yeah. Oh, actually picks up the knockout. We lose a Groudon, which is a bit of a shame, but we do put the Lunala in knockout range now, so we can bring in Zekrom. Yeah, let's bring in Zekrom. Because we're in a decent position here. I mean, we need to be very careful of the Nature's Madness here. Because the double into Zekrom could totally happen right now. Yeah, I'm gonna switch into Crobat. Because I've got a feeling that the Lunala probably protects here, if it's got it. Oh wow, no. Okay, that doesn't proc a berry on our. So there's the Moonlight. The thing is, we need to get a Tailwind up really, I feel. The knockoff is not going to be enough. So we need to get a Tailwind up, if we can, and knock off the Lunala. And we win the speed tie against Coco. That's what we need. We need to win the speed tie, get the Tailwind up, knock out the Lunala, and then get Zekrom in. And hopefully we can maybe do something. It's still going to be like super difficult though. We win potentially the speed tie. To get our Tailwind up, there's a Wild Charge. It's got to be into. Oh, it's into Incineroar. Okay. They'll match the Tailwind now, I think. Every time I bring Crobat, I'm always happy about the decision. Yeah, it's a good Pokemon. It is very good. The other option now would be taunting the Lunala. Thing is with Crobat now, it's not really putting on much pressure other than superfanging the Coco and then going down to it. But I can crunch, I guess, the Lunala. But I'm better off going for the Fusion Bolt, I think. Let's go into Coco. And let's taunt the Lunala because we want to stop it from roosting, 100%. It's Nature's Madness. It's the double into the Zekrom that's going to be, hopefully, we can. Okay, we actually have. Yeah. If we lose Zekrom here though, and the Lunala goes for the double in rather than roosting, then we lose. Because I don't think we take it from 50%. Yeah, not after. Yeah. Unless you target the Crobat for some reason. But I don't think you do. It's not the. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so good game to my opponent. Very well played. It's just so strong that Nature's Madness combination with the Moonguy's Beam. There's like very few things that can take that combination. It's a good calc though if you haven't set a Pokemon to make sure that you do get specific moves or set up moves off. If you can take the combination, it is very good. We can't KO anything, so I'm gonna have to gracefully forfeit. Tilt Radia. Lee, keep up with the good content. You will be rewarded soon or later. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot to hear, and it's great to have people like yourself enjoying the content. That's more rewarding than anything else. But thanks for coming by the stream tonight as well. I'm just sorry it isn't any longer than it has been this evening, but like I said, we'll try and work something out. Play Door, good games, my friend. Always a pleasure playing you, and thanks for coming on. And I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. I definitely have had a blast with all of you guys. But on to important things. So, you're going to have 30 seconds to enter the draw if you haven't already entered for one of these brand new designed Flinch Squad Flinched clothing t-shirts. If you want to enter, ! raffle, just enter and then you'll be in the draw, and we're going to do it in like a minute, and then yes, you could be the lucky one. If you win, message me on here, message me on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, anywhere that I'm active socially. Let me know your postal address, let me know your t-shirt size, and I'll make sure one gets sent out to you in no time, because you would be the lucky winner. So yeah, and we'll get that sorted out. So Yoran, you know what I want, right? I wonder if Lee knows how to draw the raffle. Ha! Here's the challenge. Okay, I would imagine, I don't really know, no, I don't know, but I would guess something like !draw raffle would probably do it. That's what my best guess would be, but I don't know if it's the right guess. So if we got everyone entered, possibly, that has entered this draw. And remember guys, it's for this lovely shirt, or one of these lovely shirts, because you might not be a small. This is a small, so you might be medium, you might be large, you might be extra large. Yeah, Luigi. Nah, it's not. Okay. Right. Everyone's entered that's entered. I'm just going to say good luck to you all. And just we'll hope whoever wins it loves the shirt and has a good time in it. So, raffle for good luck. Just tell me when to draw the raffle. Yeah. You can draw it now, mate. That would be perfect. We'll draw it right now. Right now. And we'll see who's won. And good luck to you all. And Merry Christmas as well. From myself and the Flinch Squad. We've got draw raffle. Close entries due. Johnny! Wow! That is, oh cool. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So Johnny Aman, who isn't actually here on the stream tonight, who entered earlier in the week, is out with his colleagues, having dinner with his colleagues, has bagged himself this nice gold and black first edition, not even on available yet. He's bagged himself this amazing t-shirt, so congrats Johnny. I'll hook up with you and we'll sort it out. He's 100% lurking, 100%, I guarantee it, Yuri. He's somewhere in the background, but yeah, grats. And commiserations to everyone else, guys, but we'll do more of these. Like I say, we'll be launching the Flinch site at the end of January, so we're going to do a lot of promo stuff to get up the interest there, and we'll be doing lots more of these. So make sure that you do come back to streams and stuff in the future, in the new year. More importantly, he's having fun and is getting a nice shirt. I know, winner. So also he has food. Should really eat something. Exactly. That's what. Yeah, I need to do that as well. So guys, I'm just going to say thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you for all of your support throughout the whole year, and I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. Whatever you're doing, just have a lot of fun. Hope you get all the goodies you wish for if you're exchanging gifts, and if you're doing something different, I just hope you have a wonderful time over the weekend. And I will speak to you all very soon. Stay tuned to like Twitter and stuff like that, and I'll update you with when we do the next one, but it will probably be Moon series. But like I said to Stu, might try and squeeze one more of these in on the Sun series, so we can have a few more battles with a few guys that we couldn't get to do tonight. And Youth Zay, thank you so much for the follow and for joining us this evening. I hope if you have watched the stream you've been enjoying it, and yeah guys, thank you so much. Just have an amazing Christmas, and I will see you all very soon. So until then, take care of yourselves. Thanks for participating, and take care guys. Until then, bye bye.